I'm in the building for the fifth time today. I told y'all I was gonna do my marathon. I had plenty of time this morning to get up and get some stuff done, and I felt like I just been working around the clock and just been getting my rest in between and getting out here when I can. And I decided to come out here and do another live stream, so I'm in the building. It's only 9:14. We just now getting started, man. I just got up, so. After my last live stream, I took me a nice little nap, and man, I feel really good. I don't feel like dealing with a lot of mess, but I am in the house, man, just to kind of see what it's gonna look like at this hour. MK Gaming 200 Live is in the house. What's going on with you, MK Gaming? Welcome to the live stream. I just decided to jump out here last minute. Like this is a last minute thing, so this was not planned. It's something that I had that I'm actually planning on getting out here. But I will say, I was actually looking around for some news and looking around for some things, and this guy popped up on my feed that I got a chance to kind of go and see, you know what I mean, what he was talking about. I actually liked what he was saying. Shout out to Kahana checking in with the hammer, the 105 mics. Appreciate you coming through. Like, look, you usually don't see me out here at this hour, but I felt like, yo, I've been working all day doing my thing. So it would have been cool just to come back out here and do another live stream. So we gonna get popping if we can, and see if we can get a couple people in the house, man. But I'm telling you, I'm in a good mood. I feel like I got some rest. I'm hoping that don't nobody get out here and mess that up for me, but it is only 9:16, so it's still early. I felt like I wanted to get as much done as I could. Renee me, Lawana is in the house. Like, what's going on with you? Like, Renee me, look, I'm curious to know, what you've been working on. So I will be checking you out. But thank you very much for checking in. And I decided to come live at this hour just because I usually am not live right now. Like I probably would have been asleep, because I could have just kept on going and took me another rest, but I said to myself, man, if I get up and I got plenty of time, I'll come back out here and do another live stream. So I think that's what it is for me, man. And like I was saying, I was just kind of sitting and watching this guy, and I liked the word that God was giving him, so I thought that was really interesting. So I decided to come out here, man, and just get out here to see if I can get a couple people to check in. Never know who's in the house, who's in the background. This is an hour I usually don't even get out here, but I want to start getting out here at this hour, so I don't know how that's going to work. But I do appreciate the people that have checked in. If you do check in, please hit the like. I see somebody is hitting that heart. I do appreciate that as well. I don't know who it is, but welcome to the live stream. And let's see if we get some people here. Uncle Skin is in the house. Cheers, brother. Cheers to you. Welcome back again. I seen you earlier, so it's good to see you back out here on the record. Shout out. I see you with the hearts. Okay. Okay. Shout out to the love. I appreciate 5 people in the house, 4 likes. Ghost Swirl, what's good, Trip? Look, man, I'm in the house. I told people I'm gonna come out here, do me another live stream if I felt good, and I feel good. I see the hearts is pumping. Let's see. I just got done with a 10-hour live stream. Yeah, brother, look here. I don't know how many breaks you took within your 10 hours, but suck. This is my fifth live stream, so this is my fifth hour, fifth episode. How about that? You know what I mean? Not all one in one. You know what I mean? You got to split it up, cut it up. So hopefully we get some people in the house. We got 9 people in the house checking in. Let's get it. Like, yeah, let's get it. I woke up early today. I felt refreshed. I felt like getting out here doing some things. I felt like God had put something on my heart. I had a chance to share that. I feel like now is my extra time. I'm getting extra credit work, extra credit assignments. So I wanted to check in. Let's see, Jaden Bauer, JAB5Z is in the house saying hi. Hi to you as well. Welcome to the live stream. If you don't mind hitting that like so we can get a couple more people up in here. We trying to talk to 1,000 plus tonight. We trying to see if we can get up there to the max. Get a couple people that never checked in before. If you are new, please subscribe. We want to get you back up out here. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? And Carter McLam, if you don't mind as well hitting that like, we get a couple more friends. Y'all make sure y'all hit the subscribe. Let's see. Girl Dad cooking up delicious. You didn't went back to the listening. Okay. So shout out to you. What up, Tribulation Kids in the chat. Appreciate you. The J Lopez is in the house. Let's see what J Lopez got going on over here. Jay Lopez got 27 subscribers, 13 videos. We will definitely subscribe to your channel and we will get you the mob so you can come out here and chill and you can come out here and kick it with the people as we start to build. Shout out to you, the J Lopez. We appreciate you joining. Shanti Jackson says, "Hi, I appreciate you." Fox Cookie says, how you feeling? How you feeling about Trump? I want to say, Ghost Trio, thank you for the donation. God bless you and welcome to my live stream and chilling, man. I hope you feel like you comfortable. You're a part of the fam. Shout out to Miller Vincelania. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate the drop you say you're going to put me on. So shout out to you. Just because, I appreciate you joining as well. Kahana is sharing his link. But let me go back up to Ghost Shrio. Like I want to appreciate you for your donation, man. I thank you, that you just feel comfortable and that you just want to big me up, and shout me out, and I appreciate the 16 people in the house as well. Thanks to each and every one of y'all, man. Let me see. Good afternoon, Minna said. Like to share. Thank you for the share. I truly appreciate the share. Allah Akbar. He's not in this chat and he's not alive. I'm sorry. Um, Let me see. 80% of crime is caused by 14% of the country. What is your opinion on that? I don't have no opinions, you know what I mean? But you bum Gordon with the questions right off the bat. I'm trying to get caught up in this chat. Let's see. I'm a penguin. You recognize as a penguin, you got issues, not me. I just want to say, you need to check that out. Let's see. Kimberly Smith is in the house. What's going on with you, Kim? Welcome to the live stream. Um, Now let me look into your background since the chat is slowing down. Kimberly has 7 subscribers, 12 videos. Now, the picture that you have as a profile, you do seem like a youngster. Now, I was hoping to come out here a little later in the evening that I wouldn't get a whole bunch of youngsters in my chat. How are you doing? I'm doing just fine, and I appreciate you asking. Kahana is timing people out. Kahana is serious. He got time for it. He in the background, and he got time for it because he's here from work. He ain't gotta be at work right now. Shout out to Mercy Grace. Greetings from Kenya. Kenya is in the building. We want to say shout out to Kenya. We appreciate you. Let me go over here and see what you got going on your channel. Okay, we'll subscribe. You got 96 subscribers, 60 videos. We want to subscribe to you and say, um, hello, handsome. I see you still going at it. Silent Rain. I really truly don't know how you know I've been out here in these streets, but you do got 13 subscribers, 16 videos. We are definitely gonna make sure we subscribe to your channel and get you the mod to get you out here moving. But we need to make sure you are just coming up in here, sharing your content, get to know people. Shantae Jackson, I dig your YouTube channel. Dude, you're doing an amazing job, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, Shanti Jackson. And let me make sure I check you out as well. You do got 1 subscriber. I'm gonna be your second subscriber, and I'm gonna try to push you and encourage you to tell you put your profile picture on and continue to do them uploads. We want to give you the love. Shout out to you, Silent Rain. Shout out to you, Jackie. And shout out to Shantae Jackson. We appreciate all of y'all. Make sure I get Shantae. Boom. And then boom, and then you should be good. Now you can come up in here and move in the community and get to know some friends. Lady Ann's channel's in the house. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that has checked in from Lady Me's community. I decided to jump out here last minute. I'm in the building doing my thing. So we're gonna see how it is. This is part of the hustle. This is part of the grind. This is part of getting out there and just continuing to try to be consistent, to try to be, as consistent as I can, as constant as possible. So I really ain't had no set agenda or nothing. I just really just woke up from a nap. Let's see. What's up, homie? SO10s 91. What's cracking with you? I'm chilling, man. What's good with you? Sub 828. Eat. I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to go ahead and add more to your sentence. Let's see, killer zone. You did time? Nah, bro. I'm good. Like you, that's your business. But nah, like is that what's gonna get your attention? Like if I did some time, would you listen to me then? I'm just curious to know. Yeah, you okay? With Diddy, gang chiming in. I ain't trying to talk about Diddy, you know what I mean? He seemed to got lost in the system. I said that was gonna happen. Let's see. Jamaica says, do you remember that time when Big Ray got some funny mushrooms and went to San Monica and sell our mixtapes next to Jamaicans? Blues Wars 9999. Like I don't know what you reminiscing about, and I don't think it had anything to do with me. Now you might just be dreaming, sleepwalking, or something. Like I don't know nothing about what you talking about. If you want to keep it moving, Silent Rain. Let's see. Here we go with these kids saying crazy stuff. They be off the chain. Shout out to Grizzly in the chat. Let's see. Blue World. He think it's funny. He got to be a youngster. We gonna look into your background right quick. Definitely somebody that just ain't got nothing going on. No background. No videos. No nothing. Like what is he out here for? We don't know. He just out here asking some silly questions. Gotta be a youngster. So anyway, five people in the house, man, and I really ain't have a whole bunch to say, man. Do you remember the time you never met me? Look at that creature. Like, man, do y'all really stay up all night? Like when y'all kids go to sleep? Like, and who is watching y'all? Like I feel like y'all need some parental supervision. Kids go to bed, like, yeah, man, like, dog, man, like, you making me reconsider my live stream. Do you like the rock band Def Leppard? Mr. Gamble, I'm kidding. Well, don't come up in here kidding with me, man. Like, I just woke up. I don't feel like playing with y'all. Dang, I was hoping to get some new friends, man, that already checked in or didn't mind checking in with y'all. Where y'all mamas at? Hell, I'm saying, like, somebody got to come pick y'all up. You are my supervision. You a lie. You a lie. I don't even know you. Straight up. You know what I mean? You out here on your own. Don't be lying talking about you know me. That you out here with me, that is a lie. Like stop lying to these people. I said I was gonna come out here. It didn't matter how many people checked in, it didn't matter who was here. Like I was gonna come out here. I already got 14 likes. I got six people that checked in. Some people in the background, it's all right. I ain't even tripping. Just know that most of y'all would not be getting a mod. Come on, Dad. It took forever to find you, man. Go on somewhere. Let's see. You talking the code takes tick. Um, Yo, I'll be my guy. You're doing your thing. For your information, when you take a break, the algorithm forgets about you. Yeah, I done been out there and I know how that works. Yo, it's Mike. What's up, Trips? What's cracking with you, Mike? Good to see you again, bro. Welcome back to the live stream, man. Hope you get back in, get acquainted with some of the new people. I'm getting out here. What up, old timer? Man, you just keep it moving. Um, yeah, it's Mayweather's cousin. He could just keep it moving. I was trying to lighten the mood. Didn't man? You could just keep it moving too. Like most of y'all out here, man. Like I ain't even getting down with and let y'all get down with me. Like I'm looking for certain individuals. You know what I mean? And God has put it on my heart to come out here and look for one. And it's that one I was just listening to. I'm hoping that he find me and come check in just like that. Let's see what I do. What you mean? What you do? Look what you read what you do. Boy, you going too hard. Friday night, drink some milk, man. Go somewhere. Let's see. Burnt chicken. Um, what's Mexican food or Chinese food? I think they both give you gas. Um, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's a good question. I think I think I probably would go with the Chinese food. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? I like me some beef and broccoli, some chicken fried rice, and all the rest of that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Let's see. Girl Dad cooking up delicious is cracking up with the honey and grizz as well. Man, I don't know what y'all laughing about. Like I want to laugh too, but I gotta watch this chat. Wait, not the both gave us. Yeah, give you some guys. Lady Me's in the house. What's going on with you, Lady Me? Thanks for checking in. I appreciate everything you do and sending the people. Thank you very much. I don't know if you still live or you just trying to chill. Let's see, girl, dad, push that like. Yeah, y'all hit the like when y'all come in, or as y'all are here, just hit the like. What that mouth do? What your mama do? Let me get you up out of here. You didn't did too much. That's the last one right there. That's the last one. I don't play them gay jokes. Don't play with me. Let's see. What is your favorite music artist right now? The only person I listen to is Brian Trejo. If you guys want to check him out on YouTube. He got a bunch of videos, got a bunch of music. But that's Brian Trejo, Trejo. Check him out. That gas comment, yes, man. Look, you be out here Putin on a daggone date or whatever else you doing. You know what I mean? Chilling with your significant other or something else. Well, it depends what y'all eating. You want to watch yourself. Now, I will be getting some people, you know what I mean, try to add to our list. So when we do start doing stuff in the stream yards, we get some people. Appreciate you, Lady Me. Look, is you still live? You got some people that's still over there? Like, tell them come through. You know what I mean? I'm out here. If they not over there, then you need to be up over here. You know how it is. So see, so it said I found out when he was in jail. I love him. I said sad. I found out who he was in jail. You found out who was like in jail. Like what you doing in jail? Like I don't know, Silent Rain. Like I don't know. I I ain't trying to get out here and judge nobody though, for real. You know what I mean? But I do be listening to what y'all be saying in the chat, and sometimes I'm just curious to know what y'all thinking. Like it be just I don't know. It just be the vertical, maybe. But I will be getting back into the stream yards here in the next week or so. Brian, the guy you said, oh, you know who Brian Trejo is. Okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain can't catch up to my mouth. Pause. But I'm just saying in general, like I speak so fast that my brain is like reacting slow. And I just woke up. But I did mention Brian Trejo, and that is the only artist I do listen to. And I only artist I have been listening to for the last 10 years. Let's see. Ed Rickdahl. Do you play video games? Nah, that's what I'm doing for my weekend plans, man. I will be out here probably, what I mean, jumping on a PlayStation with a couple of my friends, but I really truly don't know. I wanted to just rest, relax, and chill, and kind of get myself together, for next week, when we come out here and still do the verticals. I'm gonna do the verticals for like another week and then I'm gonna get back into the stream yard. So I'm gonna see how that's gonna work. I do want to just let people know I'm here to praise his name. Like I don't want to stop praising his name. I just want to say that, just in case people don't know what I'm out here for. I'm out here to praise his holy name. If you don't mind hitting the like, if this is your first time, if you don't mind to subscribe, God bless you, man. Hope your content works out. I ain't worrying about the content. I ain't worrying about none work out, man. You should hope my walk works out, man. Like, I'm out here struggling, man. I'm telling you, boy, working my salvation out with fear and trembling, boy. I'm out here, boy. It's the fear. Didn't say I got to get out here and try to do something for the Lord. Otherwise, shucks, I'm in a bad situation, man. So I'm trying to make sure I got enough oil. I'm out here. Um, love you, Pookie. I don't know who Pookie is. Joji, Joji Hossein Mad Kit. Um, Lazy Slacker, my dog. Um, Yo, dog. You know, um, Look, hung with Kyle. 100. I'm in the same boat. You in the same boat, hanging with Kyle. Okay, you better get out there and say something about the Lord. Give him his glory while you can. Give him his praise while you can, while you here. Because boy, look here. You get to a situation where you can't praise his name no more. Or you didn't found a way to let these people take this name out your mouth They trying, boy. Look here. Yeah, I gotta do the Lord's work. Preach to me neither. Preach to me, brother. Nah, I ain't trying to preach. I'm telling you, if you say like you up in here though, and you ain't got no profile picture, but you do got some subscribers and you do got a playlist up. So we do see a little bit of interaction and activity on your channel. I don't know how old you are now. You do seem like you could be kind of young. But if you feel like God has put something in your heart, and you have not done it, like you need to get out there and make sure you move on that. Thief in the night, baby. I don't know about that. And then you calling me baby. Like we're gonna have to chill with that. Um, Q&A question, stress level today. Can you guys put it in the chat? What is your stress level today? Look, I could tell you a youngster, you know what I mean? I already could tell. And it's a lot of y'all that's been in the chat, man. Like man, look, we doing an age restriction. We ain't inviting everybody in, and everybody out here is not gonna get the mod. My stress level is a 3. A 3, that's not too bad, but you still stressing a little bit. You want to try to relieve yourself of that stress. Shout out to my man right there, Bird Travel right there, checking in with the hammer and the honey. What's going on with you, Bird? It's 9:35 out here, PM in Las Vegas. I felt like I'd come out here and do another live stream. I F with him, man. He's a cool boy. Sir, I'm gonna have to time you out just for about 10 minutes, just for you to think about why I timed you out. Let me put you in timeout. I ain't nobody's boy out here. How about that? You know what I mean? So I just want to make sure that you get that time out. You can come back and you can reconsider how you talking. Now you can still hear me, you just can't say nothing. Now that's what I'm talking about out there about some of y'all. Y'all need to be a little more respectful when you come up in here. What up, Trip? I'm chilling, Bird, man. What you got on your mind, man? Let me know. Let's talk about it, and if you got a minute to hang out, man, I'm gonna be out here. I really am unlimited time right now just because I've done so much today. I wonder if you're popular, I wonder if you're popular or just um. Let me go look into this person right quick. See, I don't know if I want to respond to him. Just leave him alone. Let's see. Let's see. Mercy Grace. My stress level is a not. Whoa, whoa. I'm looking for friends. We can grow together. Let me look into your channel and see if you deserve some friends. Okay, you got some friends. I'm already subscribed to you for one, and then you out here. You ain't got no mod. Let me get you set up right quick. Now look, this how you get out here and you meet people, man. I'm gonna get you the mod, and you come out here and you interact with people in the chat. Oh snap, my battery dead. Oh shucks. Oh no, I'm gonna do this. Let me see, add as moderator. Boom. Let's see. Is that a turtle? Look, getting ready to ride a bus to Manila. Um, are you? What's today's day? Oh, you getting ready to leave here in a minute, huh? Bird, I need you to be careful, man, and God bless you, bro. Is that a turtle? Like, I don't, is he talking about me? Like, what he saying? Like, let me know. Your name is Herbert. Like, seriously, like, you of all people got something to say? Like, Herbert? If you don't go somewhere with that, yeah, boy. Deep breath, brother. Oh, you got it down. Never mind. I get it out here. I don't know what he talking about. God bless you too, bro. Like, look, Bird, I need you to go ahead and get home. Your time is up out there. I hope you enjoyed yourself. But I need you to get back to the crib, man. I need you to get back on your post. Not Hubert. Yeah, Herbert. Of all people. Uh, whoosh. I don't know what they talk about out here, man. Like these, I tell you, the vertical got some weird people out this joint. But because I got me a rest and I got me a nap, like, I feel like I'm gonna jump out here, some way, somehow. Salute. Now you saluting. You see what I'm saying? Because we got to talk about your name. You coming up here talking about somebody looking like a turtle, Herbert. What Herbert got going on? I know he ain't got no videos. He ain't got no videos. He got one subscriber. He subscribed to himself. Look, the nose, man. Look, I was gonna give you a mod, but it's just like you still coming up in here playing games, and I was just like, I ain't got no respect for a person named Herbert. I just don't. I just like, man, you need to go somewhere. Let's see. Little Spanky, what's up, Warrior? I've been looking for you. Let me look into his background, man. Um, let's see. Yeah, he's a weirdo. I can tell right now. How many push-ups can you do, man? If you don't go somewhere asking me some physical, uh, education questions, like, man, I'm done with all that. How many can you do? Let's see. Herbert went to high school with me. He was a cocky guy. Used to smoke Selenova in the bleachers with the plotters. Man, look, y'all need to go somewhere else, man, and do what y'all doing. How old is man? Like, man, you too. You need to go with them. Um, thank you, sir. God bless you. God bless you too, Mercy Grace. Spanky, how many push-ups can you do with your nose? Man, let me get them up out of here, man. Like, I just, they just think that's so funny. That's just so funny. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what funny. I'll tell you what funny. I'm gonna send you packing. That's what's funny. You know, they won't let me. Hold on, let me do it over here. Hide. Bam. How about that? That's funny, huh, Spanky? How about that? I'm out here, boy. Playing no games with me. I got a little bit of battery. I ain't trying to waste it on you. 9 people in the house. 17 likes. If you have not hit the like, please hit the like so we can get a couple more people up in here. And if you have not got a chance to come up in here and subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate you, lady. Look, Jose came up over here. Look, I ain't know how to act when I seen Jose. I ain't gonna lie, lady. When he came by, I was like, oh snap. That's the big homie from the neighborhood over there, and I was like, I wanted him to feel comfortable, so I hope he felt comfortable. Like, talk him, come back up over here again, tell him we all cool, and if you got some time. Any cats, pets, like a hamster or fish. I ain't gonna lie, we got a couple fish, but I ain't into the pets, I ain't into nothing I gotta clean up on straight up. You know what I mean? I find it hard enough to clean up on myself. I definitely ain't finna get out here feeding no pets and making them, letting them make them food. And some of these people out here cooking for their pets and feeding them by their mouth. And I ain't finna hand feed no animal. I'm straight. You know what I mean? And I don't want to sound like that. I just be thinking about certain videos I'll be seeing. Like, I don't know if y'all seen it. Like, when the dogs be sitting at the table and they be looking at the meat, and the dude seasoning all the rest of that, he cooking, and the dog still sitting there, they waiting and stuff. And he come up over there, he cutting it up and he feeding it to the dog. Like, I don't know about that. Let's see. Have you ever had Canadian sausage from goose or bear jerky prep? Let me see, Max. Let me see what you got going on before I look into your question. Now, you don't have no videos and you don't have nothing in your background to let me think I should answer your question. Now, we ain't talking sausage out here. Pause. Um, the only type of Canadian sausage I like was on the pizza. But as far as jerky, I'm not really a jerky fan. I'm getting older now. My teeth ain't strong enough these days. I'm just saying, man. But I do take some pepper jerky. Like, yeah, some pepper jerky is on point. I'll mess with it. Um, I don't know how I'm even out here at this time. And I'm just chilling. Like, man, I was hoping that the dude I would listen to a little while ago, like, I really enjoying his message. I was hoping that he would find me. Only because I'm gonna put him on if he find me. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna go tell him, I mean, I could help him. I want him to feel it in, what I'm saying, like the spirit let him hear. If it come down to that, I just feel like God has got something that he doing with him already. But if he bring him over here, I feel like God gonna do something with us. So I'm hoping that he find me. I only commented once. I didn't really, really open up to show him how to get to me or you know press on it, but just in general, if he find me, I'm gonna put him on. I'm gonna help him. Let's see. Silent Rain. You have pretty teeth, though. Strong or not? Well, I appreciate the compliments and everything. I'm out here to smile just a little bit, but I am not trying to show my grill. You know what I'm saying? Like the older I'm getting, boy, look, it's only so much I'm willing to do. I got 18%. Let me see. We got 29 minutes. I think it might be able to work for the next 30 minutes. Like, I don't know. Like, we might only got 15 to 20 minutes to go. If we was to do a minute per battery, we got 18 minutes, y'all. We're gonna try to get it done. So anyway, Levy Wilson, yo, what's up? What's up with you? What's cracking? It's Friday, man. Happy Friday. I hope y'all ready for the weekend. I hope y'all got big plans. I hope y'all got some family stuff that you're trying to do. I hope you got some stuff that you're trying to get out the way. Get your stuff done that you've been trying to get done all week, and maybe you can get out here and take somebody out to eat. Or, maybe you want to just go out here and spend some time with yourself. Shout out to Marlo Renee. Good evening, fam. Good evening to you, and welcome back to the live stream. Shout out to you. I hope that you're having a good day. And I know that you are seven spotless people, so I'll make sure I'll give you the love, So thanks for joining. What do you have planned for the weekend? I think I'm just gonna rest, relax. I'm probably gonna I don't know, man. Probably get some things done myself that I need to do. It's some stuff I need to do as well. Um, El Yang Vlog is in the house. Shout out to you, El Yang. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You see me smiling as soon as I see her. It's always good to see my BFF. I appreciate you. El Yang Vlog is in the house. Look, how you been? Like, I just commented on one of your videos the other day, so I hope you seen it. And I hope you stay encouraged. She shared something with me a long time ago when she was going through something, and that just lets me know, God is going to use you and continue to bless you. I'm glad that you continue to keep in contact with me. Yes, thanks for always supporting me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I truly appreciate you just because you were one of them people that regardless, of who else, like, look, El Yang, me, my friend, Lady and El Yang, like, please hook up, like, if y'all don't mind, like, y'all both good people. I think that y'all will rock together. Let me see, Kenya, he got snapped. Let's see, God using me like a test dummy. Let me see what's going on with AJ right here. AJ got 15, got 8 videos. I just subscribed to you, AJ. I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna give you the mind, man. Come up in here, man. I be getting tested too. And test dummy, boy. I'm talking about, boy. I've been falling, bumping my head. What it is, let me tell you, AJ. What it is you ain't putting on the full armor of God. That helmet of salvation, you need to put that on right there. You can stop bumping your head. And when we getting into them accidents and stuff like that, I'm gonna tell you right now, that crash dummy is just being tested for something brand new. Like, you got something coming to you, boy. You better keep on going through them tests, whether you pass or you fail. Like, at least you came and you took the test, stood up to the test. You need to just continue to build your faith and continue to walk with faith, and you're gonna be all right, my man. I just want to say that, like, we're gonna both get out here and be some crash dummies. How about that? Like to share. And look, Elia, let me just say, man, Lady Me and the both of y'all, like, y'all both got communities, but y'all both good peoples. And I can honestly say El Yang used to look out for me, always shared me, always did that. Even when her friends did not ever support or get involved or follow what she was trying to do, like, she would still get out here and support me and still show me the love. And I can honestly say, what I mean, like, Eliane is good peoples, and Lady Me is good peoples. Like, if y'all could really hook up and one day I see y'all together, like, y'all really friends, like, that would bless me. That would really bless me because both of y'all got good hearts. I just want to say that. Silent Rain, and then let's see, AJ Sappenfield. Um Now, AJ, I just want to just tell you, man, I will remember you who you are just because you came in and you say that God is using you as a crash dummy. Happy to be your BFF. That's what's up. I appreciate you, Eliane. We are out here on YouTube. We all look out for each other, but it's certain ones that really looked out for me, and she one of them, and she got a big heart for people. That's why I'm telling you, like, Lady Me be looking out for me now. Like, look, Eliane, like, I'm telling you, You gotta go up over there and chill with her. You know, awesome, Trill. I'm telling you, you gotta go over there and chill with her because she got friends. Like she got a bunch of friends. But then El Yang got a bunch of friends too. Like, look, you can go over there, Lady Me, and check it out and see what you know what I mean. If you can see a couple of friends. But I'm telling you, even though El Yang got a big old community, it didn't matter who was supporting me with her. Like she was sharing me, she was making sure she would come by saying hi. And then she went through something and she felt comfortable here when she was going through what she was going through. That's why I like my live streams. Like I'll be coming across some amazing people. Chris Nabel, um, love this guy vibe. 10 out of 10 YouTuber. What? 10 out of 10? Now, I don't know about that. I got 16%. Like it's going fast, y'all. Like I don't know how we gonna do this. I mean, I'm gonna have to go at 1%. That's what I know. I didn't charge. I thought I charged it when I fell asleep, but I just been so tired, man. All I want to do is take me a nap and jump back on my live stream and get back out there. And Ramnami Lawana, look, she's somebody up and coming right there, and she's somebody from Lady Me community as well. And that's one of my newer friends and somebody that I actually have really been trying to motivate and trying to encourage and push because I see something in her. Like God gonna really use you to be yourself. That's all you gotta do is just go be yourself and you're gonna be good. Like you're gonna get a lot of people following you. Uh Frexy Joy Lazada. Is that my friend Lazada? Like is let me see. Like Frixie, how you been doing? You know, I just want to make sure that okay, yeah, 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 yeah. It's good to see you again, and welcome back. I'm already subscribed to your channel. It's a pleasure to be your friend. Like for real, like Renee, me, I appreciate that. You know, because I hope you encouraged. You know, you stay encouraged, and you got some good friends around you, like the community that you're a part of. Like them, a lot of their friends been my friends for like the last 3 or 4 years. Like Lady Me been my friend for a long time. Look, and then Andy, that's one of my good friends as well. You know what I mean? Like Beltran and then Larice Juice, all the rest of them. Like I've been a part of that community for a long time. Look, keep going. I'm going. You know, I'm chilling. 15%, but it's moving fast. Um, but at the same time, man, I enjoy y'all, you know, and I appreciate y'all support. I done met some amazing people out here. That's why I'm telling people, you know, if you are new here and you have not subscribed, like you gotta subscribe, come over here. We got some real dope people, you know, and busy, but listening. I appreciate you, you know, just being in the house. You know, thank you very much. Joy Lazada. If you don't mind me saying Joy Lazada, like we need some joy in this world. Now, I will be getting back to my StreamYard so I could use my sound effects and stuff. My phone is a little busted right now, so I haven't had an opportunity to actually you know get the sound to come through clear. And then at the same time, like I'm still having. Let me see, Richelle, go to bed, Black Money. Let me just get you up out of here. You messing with the vibe. Don't nobody want to hear all that. Um, I don't even want to time him out. Let's time him out. Let's just time him out. Let's just time him out for 5 minutes and see if he come back and say something else. Time I go to bed. I just woke up. I took a nap so I could be up. What you mean? You know, I got my peoples right here. My peoples happy to see me. They enjoying themselves. Some of them doing stuff. They busy and they still got me running. What you mean? You know what I mean? Like, let me do my thing. Like, I ain't bothering you. I don't come to your channel and say nothing. Can I be a mod? No. Y'all gonna stop asking me, can you be something? You need to go out there and be something that you want to be. You can't even come in and say hi first, and you gonna ask for a mod. No, you can't have no mod. Let me look into your background. Don't ask, can he have a mod? Can I have a mod? 6 people. You a youngster. I see you got 6 videos. You ain't got no subscribers. Now I will show you some love and give you a mod, but no, we only messing with grown people up in here. Listen, don't give mod if they don't have channel BFF. No, I ain't finna give him no mod. He don't know me. You know what I mean? Like you got to really come out here and be showing us that you doing something with yourself. If you want the mod, she knows somebody too. And look, you ain't got a big channel. She tell you out here like, no, you can't get no mod. Please, my account got banned. That had 5,000 subs. Well, when you get your account back, then you could come back and get you a mod. Maybe. How about then? But no. You know what I mean? Like, we just giving out people mods and what you doing to get your account banned. We don't mess with people out here getting their accounts banned. Straight up. What you showing me right now is that you're not following policy, sir. We, which is telling me that you don't follow policies. We don't need nobody up in here as no mod that don't follow policies. You gonna come up in and give me an issue and a problem, thinking that you a head mod and that you somebody in charge, and you ain't none of that when you come up in here, sir. You just a regular person. You regular. Look, how you get your account? You know what I'm saying? Like they come up in here telling all their business. Look, how come? Look, everybody want to know what you do to get your account banned. Y'all funny. Mercy, grace, love, and positive energy, positivity. Always look, letting me like, what he do? What he did? I think he left. He left. Y'all funny. Martin Lawrence. Look, what's going on with this person right here? Man, let's go look into this person right here. Um, 17 people, and it's just like, man, if you would just come up in here and you just show the love, like you probably would have had a couple friends. But because you can't come up in here and you can't be polite, like the first thing out your mouth is something that's gonna be negative towards the host. You can't even come in here and say hello. Like you got 17 subscribers. We could have helped you out. We could have put you on. You could have met some people in the chat. We could have sat out here and kicked it. It looked like you could be out here making content. But because you did come up in here and show the love, we can't show you the love. No, ain't no hello now. Nah, ain't no hello now. Nah, see, that's what I'm saying about people. Like, see, we got a whole community out here, got friends, we got people that check in. This is my 5th live stream today, and you come up in here playing and ain't got no content. You got 17 subscribers, 27 videos, and you gonna come up in here playing with me. I'm out here working, sir. You messing with me on my job. So no, it's hello. You see what I'm saying? Now you want to say hello. I'll come out here and have a time. I have a party every time, boy. I get it cracking out here. Let's see. Like, look, Fricks. I don't know what he talking about. Um, T. Mitchell. And before you can finish saying it, let me get you up out of here. Before you can finish saying it. Let me see. Before you can, well, you said it. He said it with the hard ER. Let me get him out of here. Hide from this channel. Man, came through with the hard ER. Do you enjoy Blumpkins? I don't know how I feel about that. Let me look into his background first before I decide. Uh, he got 1 subscriber. He got 3 videos. His name is Jeff. Like Jeff, I don't know what a bonk is. Look, what up? Nah, Banks. Nah, Banks. Nah, Banks. I'm telling you, man, that's not how it worked. You know, oh, they got rid of Banks. Oh man, who was that? Silent Rain didn't like what Banks timed him out for 60 seconds. 600 seconds ain't gonna be long, sir. Don't worry about it, Banks. We got you, man. When you come back from the timeout, we put you on. Don't worry about it. Boy, I'm out here. I'll tell you, I got 13%, y'all. 13%. We getting low. Let's see. Shantae Jackson. Thank you for being so second subscribers, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for being my second subscribers, dude. Um, did I subscribe to your channel, Shantae Jackson? Um, Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Let me make sure I know what's going on here. Like you only got 2 subscribers. Like, look, you might want to get to know somebody in the chat, and interact with people. That's how you get people to come to your channel. That's how you grow subscribers. It's a sub for a sub, and if you got content, like this is a channel where now you are a mod. You can come by, you can share your content. Like if this is your first, like you say you got a video you want to put out, what I mean? You get the video done, then you get the link and you come over here and you share it in the chat. That's how you start to grow. That's how you get some views. That's how you get some people looking into your channel. That's how you make friends. I just want to say that right there, just for people that's out there. Um, I gotta make this quick. I got 43 minutes in. I got 13%, and it's 9:58 p.m. here. Now I might just get done and I'll be able to charge my phone and come back out here and do another live stream just because like I got a couple friends. Most of my friends is from overseas right now checking in. Everybody else in the United States is asleep and I already have me a nap. I might get out here and just keep it going just because God's blessed me like that to just continue to keep going. I met a lot of different friends out here that are checking in. And then at the same time, I just know that, I can go live at any time, any day, and it'll be different people here. Or some people will check back in. Some people that just ain't busy, you know what I mean? And then there's certain people like my man Bird, he's up, and he busy and doing stuff and getting himself together. But it give me a chance to hang out with him and be there with him, and I need to actually do that until he get home. Like if he could check in, make sure you keep your phone charged. And if you could check in, man, I'll try to get out here on the live stream just so we know Bird is good. And then to give him a chance to make his trip quicker, you know what I mean? Something to do, something to watch. He can interact with people. Like a lot of people already know who Bird is. And if you have not connected to Bird, click his name, go and check him out. Like Bird is good peoples, and that's one of my friends. So I just want to make sure that I say that because me going live, I can go live at any time of the day. And that's what I've been trying to show people and prove to people that it don't matter. Like all my live streams sound the same. It sound like one big live stream. It goes into the next one. And continue to just put together the playlist that you can go to the next video. So again, I might just get back out here and do another live stream just because I got the time and I could do it like that. Like I'm blessed. God has really truly been good to me. And if I can come out here and be a blessing to somebody, or if I could come out here, be there for somebody, with somebody, give somebody something to do. Like a lot of y'all don't have nothing to do tomorrow because tomorrow's the weekend. I might just come back out here just because I enjoy my live stream. I enjoy the people. I enjoy just coming out here, being myself. I ain't got to change nothing. I ain't got to put no extra to it. I ain't got to overdo my steps. You know what I mean? To just get attention. Like I ain't out here for the attention. I ain't out here for the fame. I ain't out here for the fortune. I ain't out here for none of that. I'm out here to meet people one by one. And I want to get out here and I want to glory in my shame. I want to give the Lord praise. I want to get out here and do all of that. Like I'm excited, and live streaming has been something that has been very fun to me. Now, I just said a lot, and I probably said it too fast for a lot of people that's out there. They tell me to slow down because I talk too fast, but my mouth moves and my brain be trying to keep up, and I just knew that I can come out here and do a fifth live stream because I still had time from starting early today. I've been productive all day. It's only 10 p.m. I feel like I still got enough time in the day to go and do another live stream because I feel like God has really stopped time for me today. Like he really has really allowed me to get out here and just do that. And you look hot, man. I've been sitting here for a whole hour, and you gonna come up in here with that? You ain't never even said hello to the host or came up in here with any type of conversation to contribute. Like it took me a minute. Like you slowed my brain down. I was moving fast, my mouth was moving fast, and you came up in here and interrupted. I'm sorry. No, no, ain't no sorry. You out of here. You know what I mean? Just because we're gonna put you on timeout. So next time you come up in here, you don't disrespect me while I'm talking. Come up and change the whole vibe. Dang, man, you got 10 minutes before you could talk. You know what I mean? And that might just stop you for this live stream that you can't say nothing to the next live stream just because. You might have to come back to my next live stream just because we might need somebody to check in. You might have to be the one. Have me out here. Shucks. I wish my live button would work, boy. I would kill that live button, boy. But again, there was a dude I would listen to before my live stream, and I said something in his comments, and I'm hoping that he find me. You know what I mean? Look me up, check in to me, and just come through, and get comfortable, get to know some people, you know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, man, if he come through, I'm gonna bless him. Let's see, Mary Corona is in the house. Mary, what's going on with you? Welcome to the live stream. We appreciate you being in the house. Um, let's look into your background right quick, Mary. She has no videos, but she does have a playlist, and she doesn't have a profile picture, but because she has a playlist, we see that she has been operating on her channel. And I will say that she's somebody, and she may just be a supporter where she deals with different content creators out there. So, Mary, I want to give you the mod so that you feel comfortable when you come up in here. If you would like to put a profile picture on your channel so that you can start to do stuff with your channel, this will be a place that you can share content and you can be yourself. You never know. You might have an artist inside you. You might feel passionate about something that you want to do online. We got 10% on our battery, y'all. It just gave me the notification. 10% on the battery. We got 10 more minutes to go. We might just get a minute per battery. We'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna come back. I think I'm gonna come back. I think I am. You know what I mean? We got 11 people in the house. You know, that's good. Thanks, man. You're cool. Um, you know, I would like to think I am cool. I ain't gonna lie. I would like to think I am cool. I believe I am the coolest person in the world. I don't think there is nobody out there cooler than me. Put the charger on your phone. I could, but I want to do another live stream because then that would be six. You know what I mean? Like that's my highest was six, and I think you can only do six in a day only because I now if the next day goes, it makes it seven, but I don't think you can count it like that. You know what I mean? But we can get on our marathon and we can continue on over the weekend. Like that was something I did not plan to get out here and do a marathon 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but I can do it because I got a nap, you know. So I might just come back out here, do another live stream after I take me a quick break, and then we'll see what we feel like then and how it's popping and people coming in the house or not. And then we'll see if we want to go do another one because I feel like I got enough rest for two. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What up, Kahana? Like, look, that's what I'm saying. Look, you are cool as a fan, Trip. Man, God bless you, Marlo. I appreciate you and thank you for saying that. I hope to be cool. I hope people see that about me. But I do truly believe I am the coolest person in the world. There is nobody out there cooler than me. I don't want to say it like I'm glorying in all of my pride or I'm sitting out here, you know what I mean, trying to give myself all the credit, you know, and I don't want to take no credit from the Lord. Like God has really put a lot of stuff in my life, but I just want to make sure that I ain't out here sounding cocky, conceited, or none of that. I'm convinced I am the coolest person in the world. There's nobody out there cooler than me. I just need to put that out there only because, you know what I mean? Like I've been through some things out here and we kind of competed to see who is the coolest. And I know there's nobody cooler than the kid. I just want to say that, you know what I mean? Like we can go cool for cool. You think you the coolest person in the world? I think I'm the coolest person in the world. Let's do a contest to see who's cooler. Who got more friends? Do your friends love you? Like my friends got love for me, straight up. Um, Mary Caron, yes, God on top of everything. Like, you gotta put God first, you know, and some people don't. How was your first time going live? Any pointers for me? I have 24 hours before I can go live. Now, that is the correct thing right there that you do have to wait 24 hours when you decide to go live. I think you have to have 50 subscribers. I think. But there is a way to get past that. You have to go get the StreamYards and you can use the StreamYards for free, but there's gonna be a little duck that's gonna be right there in the right corner. Let alone the resolution will kind of be a little off. You know what I mean? Like it won't be really good until you do get the membership, but it is free if you do the StreamYards. Now, what I would give you for pointers is if you have not live streamed, this how I started right here. And you can go back to the beginning of my walk or like when my channel, like my first videos, and it'll help you. What I did, I I would go and tell so I would do what I would do to get comfortable on the camera was first I didn't want to really get on the camera, so I just would do the video, but I would just talk and I was too shy to be seen. So I would just talk and got used to talking until I could feel like I could talk. And what I did was I do maybe 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 13 minutes, and keep doing it until I get used to it. And then I could go longer. Well, after I can go longer to about 20 minutes, 30 minutes of talking, then I decided I want to see myself. So what you do, listen to every video that you do. Every video that you do, continue to watch yourself. So what I did next was I started to record myself the video, but I wanted to make sure I put a whole bunch of videos together before I put out one. So what I did was I kept all those videos in my phone, so I would put 10 out at a time so that people will have content to watch before I make the next video. See, people didn't think like that, but I did. I always try to stay ahead of my content because it'll give people something to watch all day. Now, while they watching that, I go make a new video because that's all new content to them. I've already seen it because I watch what I make. So what I would did then, I said I wanted to start going live. So I jumped out there. I went live. I enjoyed it. And I started to say, wow, I liked it because I started to see things about myself. This is like looking in the mirror. If you can look into the mirror, you can enjoy talking to yourself when people aren't there. That's the one thing you're going to have to live with and learn how to do is talk to yourself while nobody's there. Like you might not get no support right off top. But the one thing I can tell you is you might not get no help from your family, your friends, like they might not never support you, but it's okay because you will come out here and you will meet some people that will actually come by and all you got to do is just be yourself. I learned that along the way. Just be yourself. Don't change who you are for nobody. Do what makes you comfortable. Get out there and just enjoy you. Start to entertain yourself. If you have a relationship with God, get out there feeling like you're entertaining Him. If you can make the Lord smile, then you are doing what God has created you to do. You continue to get out there. You keep trying. If you got any questions when it comes to live streaming or getting out there, getting started, I got you. Come on through. And when you make them videos, come on through, share it in the content, get some people to come up over there and support you. Baby Sheep, my boy, look like Jimmy Henchman. Man, you can go ahead and keep it moving. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if you want to go back to my old videos, I got old ideas and all the rest of that. J Dog One Party Re is one of the people was in my first 25 in my audience when I first started, and he is still here today. You're gonna find people just like him. You know what I mean? And God is using him, to minister to me. You know, I just want to say it like that, because you never know who you can make an impact on throughout your walk or your journey. People that will support you, like Bird, been with me since he started. We started around the same time, you know what I mean? And they know me like from going live. Like I go live a lot. Like if you are subscribed to me, you're gonna see me doing a lot of stuff on my channel. I'm out here now doing the shorts. Like right now, if I wasn't getting ready to plan to do another live stream, I'll be doing some shorts. But because it's 10:11, I got 8% on my phone and I got 56 minutes in. I'm blessed right there to know that I'm almost done with this live stream. We can get to an hour. Once we get an hour, I still got 2 hours left in my day to make it to get one more live stream. So we might just do that. I said a lot. It seemed like I just be talking so much. Like that's why I love live streaming. Like shout out to you, Lady Me. I appreciate you still being in the house, checking back in. Um, what else we got going on? I'm trying to think of something that I can give her when it comes down to just live streaming. Like you're gonna get out there and you're gonna have a lot of fun. If you ever been on a roller coaster ride, you can feel like that drop. That's how I feel. Like there is something in it that you're gonna love. It's a rush, especially when your chat is moving and people are starting to interact with you and stuff. Like you're gonna have a lot of fun. But if you just now getting out here live streaming, you need to come up in here, meet some people, come up in here. When I start to put the link out, you know what I mean, and start getting people up here. Like maybe you come up here then. If you saying something, like people gonna want to know how to get in touch with you. So I'm gonna get out here real soon in the next week. I'm just trying to get more people that we can invite in. I will be starting off on my PS5s first. Okay, well, good for you. I do a little bit of gaming, just not a lot. But if you want to check out my other channel, it's the Tribulation Network. Now I'm over there doing some animation when I sit down and get it done, but I ain't sat down to get it done at all. You know what I mean? But that is my other channel, it's the Tribulation Network. And I do got a couple of games and stuff I did up over there. If you are out here getting ready to do the PS5, I would say get you a camera, a video camera that goes with the PS5. It'd be a lot more funner. To just see yourself on the stream. If you start without it, that's cool too. But it's something about seeing yourself that will really bless you. It'll really encourage you. It'll inspire you. It'll motivate you to see yourself out there. That's the main thing, especially when you shy or when you out there, you don't have a lot to say. Like for me, I don't have a lot to say, but somehow, some way I come out here and get it done every time. And I'm about to go ahead, get up off of this one so I can come out here and get another one done just just because I want to have enough for me to watch when I do take a break. I want to be able to go back and see something. But just wait till I start cutting up this stuff, because sometimes I do get out here saying something. Thank you again so much. You're welcome. Welcome. That's what I'm here for. Try to be a blessing. I'm like a big brother to the neighborhood. But again, the coolest person in the world. There is nobody out there that can compete to say that they cooler than me. Like what? They got a whole attitude. How they gonna be cooler? They got a whole attitude. Keep an attitude. You're just negative. You always got something negative to say. Always. You know what I mean? You frowned up all the time. Look, take care, guys. You too, Bird. And bless you, man. Yo, the dude that you sent me, I really liked that music. You know what I mean? And it's different if I could probably just watch it without looking at certain things, but I would probably like to really listen to his testimony because I feel like he really got something to say. Overworked, underappreciated, life is beating me down. Give me strength, Lord. Shout out to Kahana, and I'm gonna say, give him strength, Lord, in Jesus' name. Y'all give me a minute to take a break. I'm gonna be right back. That's 60 right there, and I still got six battery left, 6% of my battery left. Now I could continue on, but let me get a quick break and I'm gonna come right back just because it is the weekend. I'm about to get out here tripping. Look, the dude be snapping, don't he? I think it was dope. I heard more than one song. That's what I'm saying. I was gonna sing you another song that I heard. I was like, yo, that's pretty dope right there. I will say, Bird, thank you for turning me on to Bless Hands. That's his name. Bless Hands. Is it Bless Hands? I think it's Bless Hands. Yo, Kahana, don't send it to Kahana. Just because, man, I think Kahana has actually sent that to me before. I ain't gonna lie. I think he did, but Kahana sent it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna be back in a minute. Just give me a second. But yo, check that out. And put it in the chat right quick, Bird. So he can get to it. And then I don't know if I quit, like how long you have to throw that link in the chat that he can get to it. Gifted Hands, that's his name. Gifted Hands for sure. But yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. God bless you, man. And yo, Bird, try to put it in the link before I get up out of here and totally end.